What's one upgrade that's actually worth the money?
Upgrade that's actually worth its money.
Tint.
I don't know. I guess I like your idea. What's one upgrade that's actually worth the money? So my mind went to like wheels, right? Like quality tires and quality wheels matter a lot. And I also think that wheels not only are like, I've said this before, I'll say it again, are the shoes to your vehicle, right? So the tire really matters. If you go and get a shitty shoe, right, you're going to be worn out, in how many months. Same thing, right? With tires, to get a shitty tire, it's going to be worn out much quicker. So absolutely, tires are worth it. I think wheels really bring the look together when it comes to a vehicle. I think the wrong wheel can make a car look absolutely stupid, and the correct wheel can make it look good. As far as what's beneficial, what can we add to the car that's beneficial? I liked what you said, to be honest with you, is tint. I think that when you put tint on your windows, it helps make sure that your vehicle internally is not getting as hot. I personally like that look a lot better as well. I also like a meaner sounding exhaust. I like to hear my engine move. I like to see it work. That's one thing about why I like gas over EV, right, is because you can actually hear it. Now, I've seen a couple of those videos of those the EVs that have like speakers instead of the exhaust, and it's speakers. I think that's hilarious, but things going to get away from the real thing, and you can get a little bit of a performance difference. So I personally think, like if I've got a car that's worth doing this to, I'm not going to do this on like a Honda Civic or a Toyota Corolla, but if I got a Corvette or a Camaro or a Hellcat or a Challenger or a Charger or a trucks, updating the exhaust, I think that and getting a meaner sound out of it is badass. Wheels and tires matter, tint matters. But outside of that, if you're going to add anything else, like if you're going to add on a supercharger or add on that kind of thing to your vehicle, cold air intake systems, I don't think you're going to get the same performance differences that people are really anticipating. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but if I was going to do upgrades or differences to my car outside of like the aesthetics of getting a wrap, it's going to be tint, wheels, tires, and then exhaust.